Hello everyone, this is Chuck Whetstone. Thank you for joining me at chuckwhetstonemusic.com, and I get to share with you every week an original song or a gospel song or a hymn or something of interest that I've either arranged or written. And today I want to share with you an original song that I wrote for a couple of dear friends in North Carolina, Cap and Mabel Borough. We moved to North Carolina in 1978 with a 4-month-old baby. And we left all our family and friends in Texas. And the only family we had in North Carolina was Julie's brother. And so we were taken in by the church family, and a lot of the older saints really became like figurehead grandparents to a lot of us and to our kids as well. And so it was great to have our kids grow up there at the church. The church was Chimney Lane, at that time Chimney Lane Church of God, and later became Chimney Lane Christ Fellowship later on. But anyway, Cap and Mabel, they were part of the church. I remember them as prayer warriors. I remember them as Cap bringing his guitar in to the services sometimes and sharing a song with us, and Mabel would sing with him. And a lot of songs he had written. And other songs like Life's Railway to Heaven, he would sing that with Mabel as well. I believe it was our first Christmas there in North Carolina in 1978. And I had just come home from working at the furniture factory, and the phone rang, and I answered it, and it was Brother Cap on the phone. And he said, "Brother Chuck, could you meet me down here at Bell Gates department store?" I said, "Yes, sir, whatever you say." And I took off and went to see Brother Cap downtown, see what he had in mind. I had no idea what he had in mind. Now, I wasn't one that frequented Bell Gates department store because I didn't have any money. I was working at a furniture factory, and we were young marrieds with a baby, and we had no money, you know what I'm saying? And so I got to Bell Gates, and there's Brother Cap, and he said, "Brother Chuck, Mabel and I want to give you our Christmas." And I said, "What?" He said, "We want to buy you a suit. And we talked it over with our family, and we want to bless you with a suit. And this will be our Christmas gift to you. And that's what we want to do." And I was terribly humbled. It really was. And so they took me, and we tried on some suits, and found the right size, and it was a beautiful, I believe, light blue kind of plaid suit. They were kind of famous back in those days. And he also bought me, I believe, a shirt and a tie, and he wanted to buy me some socks and shoes, and I said, no, you've done enough. I don't need a belt. I don't need socks and shoes. I'm fine. I ended up with a new suit and a shirt and a tie. And every time I'd wear that, I'd think of Cap and Mabel and the wonderful gift they bestowed upon me. You know, they really didn't know me from Adam, but they loved me, and that's how they spent their Christmas. So this song was written a few years later as I was remembering about them. And I've written some other songs about some people in North Carolina that were dear to me, and so this one is very special to me as well. And it tells two different stories about Cap and Mabel. And if you're reading this blog, you can read some more of their life story as well. So thank you for listening to this podcast today. And this is the song story of Cap and Mabel. The next video will be the song itself. Until next time, thank you so much. Chuck Whetstone signing out.